Hi everyone, I'm Grace Ajayi. I'll be talking on aluminum toxicity from cookware. As we all know, across the globe, there are different kinds of cookware being used, which are made of different kind of material. One of it is the aluminum cookware, and this is mostly used in the low-income household, especially in Africa, Asia, and some parts of Europe. And this is due to its affordability, lightweight, and excellent design in its conductivity. However, these are made from recycled mixed scrap, such as radiators, cars, and parts. But the unregulated recycle of this cookware could pose a severe risk to human health and the environment. Corrosion perspective of this aluminum cookware. Aluminum on its own forms a thin oxide layer to minimize the rate of corrosion, but when this cookware made of aluminum are in contact with food that are acidic or salty food or extended period of time, it tends to break the oxide layer, therefore creating a pitting corrosion in the cookware on its own. And why this happens, there are other metals which are toxic that leach alongside with aluminum, which include lead and cadmium. Environmental impact assessment. On this, we have this why this cookware is being recycled. We could see that the lead and aluminum oxide containing particular fumes could be released to the workstations of the artisans and also thereby contaminating the soil and the dust in the environment. And also in the time of rainy season, this could be washed down or run off into the water bodies, thereby affecting the aquatic system. Metal exposure occur from injection through this cookware that are being used in households. Aluminium could cause at higher rates will cause neurotoxic effects and affect the kidney or the bone. Lead on its own could cause some detrimental damage and affect the IQ and also some behavioral effects on children. Estimates based on the economic impacts shows that the loss from lead exposure across Africa is approximately USD 1347 billion, which is approximately 4% gross domestic product. Societal assessment and mitigation measures. So in order to mitigate or to control the corrosion of this aluminum cookware, there is need for public health to put some laws in whereby there are a lot of limitations in testing of this cookware if they are actually a good or they are free of all these contaminations, and also letting consumers be aware that certain kind of food could not be used in aluminum cookware. The time, the pH, the temperature is important while cooking with this kind of cookware. Another thing is mitigation, whereby we encourage that there might be a replacement of this cookware with alternatives such as stainless steel, whereby and also trying to support the artisan producing this aluminum cookware from mixed scrap to work in a cleaner and most cleaner way in order to make the process more safer for the environment. Another mitigation measure involves use of this coated and anodized cookware. This will help in some kind of way. Then initiatives are ongoing in Africa, specifically in Ghana, whereby we have the metallic cookware project. This helps to identify, test, and replace lead-contaminated cookware. And the pilot study also helps it to join hands with stakeholders, governments, body, in order to put some natural frameworks in order to regulate leads in cookware. And in conclusion, artisan aluminum cookware made from glass, they are mostly use in African household, and also it's also good that we promote awareness, testing guides, and safer production to use of aluminium cookware in the world at large.